Now, we don't even know if Iran has any nuclear shit. We don't know. Only Iran knows. Or the people close to them. So, and everybody wants Trump to go into war. Okay. You want us just to jump out there, go to war, bomb the fuck out of these people. Look what happened with Iraq. He didn't even have fucking, he didn't have nuclear weapons. They went in there. We were pretty much lied to saying he had weapons of mass destruction. He didn't have no fucking weapons. He didn't have no fucking weapons that was gonna fucking put America down or Israel or whatever like that. Fucking trying to create fear. Go ahead, Trump, go do it. Do it for us, drop that bomb. Fuck out of here. Trying to get us to go to fucking war with fucking with all the people that's linked up with Iran right now. All these fucking people are fucking trying to create havoc. Trying to get our president to jump out the fucking door, man. Listen to this.
Trump is about to hold another key meeting at the White House with his national security team. He is considering, as we know, what action to take.
Considering doesn't mean he's gonna go do it. He wants to look at everything first.
To destroy the most impenetrable nuke site. That site is Fort Dow, built inside of a mountain. The Fort Dow enrichment site is just south of the capital city, Tehran. It's buried deep underground, about 300 feet into that mountain. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill are divided.
They need our bunker. They need our bunker bomb. So what they'll do is they'll send down one bomb, and then they'll send another one in the exact spot right behind it to make sure that motherfucker goes down. We don't even know what these fucking people got, man. That's like, well, okay, let's just go blow it up. And fucking people are ridiculous. We don't even know, even though they don't like us and it's kill America and kill Israel and all this other shit. I mean, all the way from their babies on, there's kill America, kill America, kill America, all this other shit. Why are we sticking our nose in other people's bullshit? Why does America always have to stick their nose in the fucking bullshit? There's been wars over there across seas for fucking generations. Let them kill each other. It's none of our business. Why does America always have to fucking plant our nose into some bullshit that we don't need to be in? I can never get that. You better do this, you better do that, you better do this, you better do that. Why the fuck butt our nose into other people's bullshit? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I just don't understand that part of it. We gotta butter our fucking nose in like we're the ones with a bigger dick. Pardon my French. But we gotta always flex our nuts. Or we'll have people throughout Congress or fucking family members of Congress doing fucking deals over there. Okay, well, we need these people out of the way so we can make money. Here, let's turn around and sign a bill and we'll add more shit in, send it across the sea. We'll get rich off this shit. Motherfuckers get rich off that shit, war. They selling guns, security. They're fucking selling ammunition. Fucking all kinds of shit. And then guess what? When motherfuckers blow each other up and then there's fucking rich folks that go over there and rebuild. And that's how they all make money. It's a revolving fucking door. People don't understand that it's a revolving fucking door. If motherfuckers are jumping in there to try to fucking get you to start a fucking war, it's obviously they want you to do it for a fucking reason. Now, there's a lot of people jumping down our president's throat about this shit. Man, if you don't know for sure if they got fucking nuclear weapon and then they're going to end up using it on us someday or whatever like that, this has been going on since the fucking 80s. Hasn't Israel been fucking barking this same bullshit for fucking how long? Still haven't done nothing. Man, creating enemies. We're all trying to make money here.
The president should get the U.S. involved in this conflict.
I really think it's absolutely appropriate to use our capabilities to destroy the nuclear facilities in Iran.
The last thing we need is to be buffaloed into a war in the Middle East based on facts that prove not to be true.
When they chant death to America, that means that they get a nuclear weapon, they're not just willing to use it, they will use it. And so we have to be proactive.
The idea that one strike is going to be adequate, that it's going to be one and done, I think is a misconception.
I believe the president has full authority to do what he's talking about doing. He's talking about doing the right thing, which is to prevent Iran from having a nuclear weapon.
By the way, that Senator Barrasso interview this morning was excellent. So much information there. Senator Chuck Schumer confirmed a classified briefing on Iran for all senators planned for next week. Senator Eric Schmidt of Missouri is on the Senate Armed Services and Judiciary Committees. Great to have you today. So what do you anticipate these bipartisan conversations will go like?
Well, I imagine we'll get another briefing. We have been briefed sort of on the state of affairs, but I think it's important to point out, Harris, that things are changing on the ground all the time. Israel's made incredible progress. I mean, if you think about just, say, 3 years ago, the threats that they were facing through Iran's proxies, whether it's Hamas, Hezbollah, all of them have been wiped out. They effectively control the skies now in Iran. And you put that sort of, you zoom out a little bit with President Trump's visit to Saudi Arabia and the Middle East just last month, where he kind of laid out America's foreign policy. I think you'll see a resuscitation of the Abraham Accords, which were very productive. So I think there's a lot of opportunities moving ahead, but I trust President Trump on this. He's getting all the information in real time. He's in full command of his office, and he's sort of reoriented America's foreign policy. He's been very clear Iran shouldn't have a nuclear weapon. He's also been clear he's not for forever wars, and that kind of thing that we saw for 30 years with American foreign policy, just sort of wandering without any real intention. So I trust President Trump on this to make the right decision.
Here's how the American public is feeling about this whole thing.
Let's see what our public thinks about that.
Voters overwhelmingly think Iran poses a real national security threat to the United States, but they're split on Israel's decision to launch military strikes against Iran's nuclear facility. It also found 78% of voters say they are concerned about Iran getting a nuclear weapon.
Of course.
I mean, that's a huge amount of people who at least agree on that point. So then the president has to say, okay, well, we've got that behind me. What are my actual choices at this point, Senator?
That's right. And he has a full menu of options in front of him. He's hearing from a team that he has assembled that he trusts. But ultimately, and I think what's kind of unique, and certainly in my lifetime post-Cold War, I have absolute confidence. This president's been very clear about Iran not having a nuclear weapon. He's also been clear, by the way, that he wants diplomacy to play out if it can play out. Right. I think that's one of the differences that you've seen with President Trump versus other presidents. He's driven by a realist point of view. You take the world as it is, and you make decisions in real time as things unfold, as opposed to sort of trying to nation build or do some of the things that the Wilsonians have tried to do over the past 50 years. So I trust President Trump again. This is changing minute by minute in many ways, but the Israelis should really be complimented. They've checked a lot of boxes of what they've wanted to do, and of course there's more to do, but it's been pretty remarkable.
Can I ask you a question? The IAEA had said that they saw one of the most problematic and risky moments in history occurring right around Iran just a short time ago. Yet they're at the UN and other places always saying how, well, we'll let those inspectors come out. I don't see a whole lot of push from them on Iran. Do we trust them if we can't take out Fordow, if President Trump decides we shouldn't get involved in that way? Do we trust them to go in and then keep an eye on what's left? Like, don't we get involved in that?
Trust
what kind of
nobody.
A deal do you see happening with that?
Yeah, it's a great point, because I think, look, no matter what happens in this sort of moment, it's not that difficult, sadly, and on the black market to purchase and acquire what you need to build nuclear weapons, right? And so I think wherever this goes, and my president's, I think, tendency to be peace first, and diplomacy first, which is the right approach, will lend itself to probably an inspection regime that's very different than the one that we've had before.
Thank
That
goodness.
Barack Obama, for example, just sort of said, yeah, we'll trust what you say. But I think that'll be very different moving forward with President Trump, which is another reason to be optimistic.
Absolutely. All right, Republicans tore into Democrats for boycotting that U.S. Senate hearing yesterday.
Yeah, so you can't trust any of these people. I mean, look what they did. They turned around and lied to us about Iraq, or whatever you want to call it. And then the man didn't have no nuclear shit, you know. Yeah, you know, he was running the country and he was brutal, but that was none of our business. If anything, I think we went over there for the oil. If you really think about it, that was like money. So, you know, they're trying to get Trump to jump out the fucking door, and Trump ain't doing it. I just hope he's smart about it and quick and easy and be done with it. If anything, no one wants this shit to drag out, man. Tired of fucking dealing with other people's fucking war. America is tired of other people's war. We need to take care of our own. Fuck, we could barely, Americans can barely fucking survive right now. Shit's so high. Interest rates are so fucking high. We're barely fucking surviving, and all these fucking stupid ass fucking lawmakers want to fucking send us over to a war and give away fucking millions and billions of dollars. Why don't you drop $1 billion in all of our fucking laps? Why don't you fucking help us? We got veterans out there that don't even have places. They were pushed out of their fucking places for immigration. Put out on the street. You know? Drop fucking millions and billions of dollars on us. Actually, I think our fucking lawmakers, they should do that. Drop us with fucking money. Drop each one of us with $1 million fucking bucks, man, and see where it gets us. Watch how many people come up, because you know what? People struggle so much, they're gonna already know what to do. I'm a cheap bastard. I won't go to Taco Bell. I won't go to Arby's because the shit's so fucking expensive. I'm gonna go to fucking IHOP because it's so expensive. Straight up. I'm a cheap bastard. I'll go to a fucking Dollar General instead of going to a goddamn gas station to go get my drinks and shit. It's cheaper there. Shit, you can't make this shit up. Alright, stay safe out there. Fucking smash my like button. And subscribe, please. I need all the support possible. Peace. Much love and respect.